What's going on, guys? How are you? Happy Sunday. Yes, Sunday. Check this retro livery out. I'm low-key in love with it. Well, maybe even high-key. But, hold on. That could have been a disaster. Yeah, it is Air Florida. I think this is like a defunct airline from the 80s. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. Check that out. Whoa, look at it. Whoops. Super cool. I think I looked them up earlier, and I think they used 737 100s and 300s, maybe even a 200. But either way, they were the super old JT8s engines. They were old as dirt. And then on top of that, the inside, oh, there it is also kind of done up. So that old retro feng shui. But yeah, that's rather cool. So the plan is go to North, I don't even know how to say it, Urethra? No, I don't know. Bahamas. Short runway. Cool thing about that airport is there's no instrument approaches. So you basically fly direct to the airport and you do a one giant traffic pattern. So we'll test our luck traffic pattern wise in a 737-600, and then we'll blast out of there, and we shall go to Key West. It's really short flight actually, so depending on how quickly we are and how good we do, we might be able to make one full circle back up this way. Jekin, you said you just got home, right? So yeah, feel free to load up, my guy. We'll be here at least another 15 minutes, 20 minutes. So if you're not doing much, love to have you. And anybody else, if you guys want to have some fun flying tonight, by all means, your open invitation. D-Champ, what's going on, my guy? Jet Kid, how you living? LJ's in the chat. Welcome to it. Hopefully all is well. The man himself, EQ, what's going on, my guy? JJJ, what's going on? Are you going to add this to the collection? This might put you over a terabyte. this one might put you over the terabyte. How are my short field landings? Whoops. I mean, I never been critiqued on them. Like, not meaning like basically, long story short, like, they're not bad to where my instructors ever said like, hey, go fix this or try this next time. Like, they're good. Like, they're good. I guess the hardest one is turns around to point. Is my trickiest one. I kind of lose it once it gets to that back part of the wing. Then I'll catch back up. But yeah, Chris Stuper, what's going on, man? You working tonight? Hopefully you're home. Hopefully you're at the house chilling. It's North Eleuthera. Aha! North Eleuthera. There it is. You got 2 terabytes. Good lord. He said that. I already have it. Oh my god. My friend, the king himself. Dun, 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 dun. Anon, what's going on, sir? How are you? What you got going on? Hopefully all is well, my friend. Hopefully all is well. I just gotta load this flight plan in here real quick. There it is. We will be cruising at... No, we're not. No, we're not. It says 39,000 feet. No, we're not. I can assure you that. We can maybe even get to like 31. Actually, let's just do 29. 39,000 feet for an hour flight. You're out of your gosh darn mind. It's 0. And cool. Actually, before we get to it, Jack Center is online, so let's give him a ring on 35925. We'll give him a little hello, and let it be 925. There. And I forgot how to say it already. Eleuthera. Yes, Eleuthera.
I fly a CRJ-200 in the real world, so I totally get it. Southwest 1672, you're leaving my airspace to the west. Houston Center's unfortunately offline. Frequency change is approved. Have a good one. Delta 209, contact Atlanta Center 132.9075.
And over to Atlanta Center 132.975, Delta 209. Great job, Steve.
Jack Center, good evening. Air Florida 358 at Daytona. I'd like to pick up an IFR clearance to North Eleuthera, sorry. Information November for 358.
I'm sorry, who is looking for IFR?
Palm 358 over at Daytona.
Palm 358, Jacksonville Center. I'll have a clearance for you here. Just give me about 2 minutes, clean some stuff up.
All right, say less, big guy. Cool, so we'll get going with
Delta 2938, descend and maintain 11,000.
Wow, that's really
Myrtle
big.
Beach altimeter is 29908.
There. Gary, how are you? Yes, the home. Look at this airport. I hope.
Southwest 1427,
I'm sure
maintain
you already have
250
this,
knots in the climb, please.
Look at how nice this airport is. The racetrack is obviously modeled, but they're also racing. Look at this.
Southwest 488, descend via the Grinch 4 arrival. Orlando's landing
when
south,
AJJ said he's like, yeah, I watched this race, I did too. I most definitely watched this race for a minute.
Southwest 224, altitude passing.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking awesome. But yeah, very, very
Southwest
nice
224, radar contact. You can proceed direct to UK,
okay.
Climb and maintain
If that's
14,000.
the case, I would much prefer an RNAV. But it would kind of be cool, you know, to take a 737.
Southwest 224, 14,000.
Did the cap just request clearance to? I did.
Southwest 1427.
I did.
Maintain
I'm going to keep saying it
knots in the
for a
climb.
minute. Now I'm chilling at home. Had to use. About time. Yes, very good.
Southwest 488, descend via the Grinch 4 arrival. Orlando's landing south, altimeter 3000.
And let me turn this guy down.
Via the Grinch 4 landing south, Southwest 488.
There. Sorry. There we go.
Who's that?
It's just what? You were just here? That's crazy. How you living? But yeah, this is an actual race, man. It's super cool. Like I wonder how long you can watch it, and if there's an actual winner.
Able to send via the get out one arrival of
KDAB. Whoops.
Delta 1303, cross Matey at 11,000. The Tampa altimeter 29908.
Daytona
Cross
to
Natty at
MYEH.
11,000. Tampa altimeter 29908.
Eleuthera.
Delta 1303.
Well, speed.
Skyhawk 7 Echo Foxtrot, making straight in runway 7 left.
Straight in, 7
That's
left, 7
either
Echo
way, that's
Foxtrot.
still super cool. Now, how long is?
All right, Palm 358, thanks for your patience. You're clear to the Mike Yankee Echo Hotel Airport as filed. Maintain 4,000, expect flight level 390, 10 minutes after. Departures with me, squawk 1651, read back squawk only.
1651 for Palm 358.
Palm 358, read back's correct. 7 left, call back ready for taxi.
7 left, we're going for taxi. Palm 358. All right. This one, that one, 7 left. Let it rip. Let's.
Alrighty, anybody else going unanswered?
We got.
Sterling's 1053, leave my airspace to the south. Miami Center's offline. Frequency changes approved. United 441, descend to maintain
cool.
flight level
Perfect.
330.
Appreciate it. Yeah, this should be fun. But I wonder, so if maybe
Delta
it's
1166, descend via the get out
if
1
you're not
arrival.
doing,
Orlando's landing south.
You know, if you're
Delta
landing 25, then it's at your own risk.
We'll descend via the get out
Yeah,
arrival, Orlando South.
Activate that, please. Thank you. Let's do this payload. We have a 0 fuel weight of 102.5. 102.5. Flying
Delta 1031, I'm sorry. Climb maintain file
New
360.
Sky Academy, or Arcade, sorry. New Sky Arcade as well.
Southwest
Funny
224,
thing is,
leave my
you can't even
airspace
fill
to the
this
south.
flight.
Miami Center's unfortunately
on
offline.
this little plane,
Frequency
there's only
changes
80
approved.
seats, so
We'll see
like
ya.
to make this even a remotely full flight, you'd almost have to do like a CRJ or something. But I do carry a lot of cargo on here, so maybe that's the trick of this airport is.
Southwest 1427. That's fine. The slower you go, the better.
Cargo.
I'm going to have to sequence you in between,
Anyways,
at the end of the slow. So the slower you go, the better. The less chance I'll have to vector you around for delays.
went out to eat by the track. Nice. Magic, how you do? Finally spent $1,500 at Micro Center. Got your very nice. Waiting for your case RAM. Both arriving in 2 days. Man, do you know how to hook up computers? Like, are you good at it, or is this like your first time
American 1531. Okay, clear visual approach.
That's almost good enough to
actually,
do a whole
I didn't give you a runway. You want 1-1 or sorry, 1-5
That's
or 2-1?
awesome, dude. Congratulations. Congratulations. We got
perfect. Clear visual approach, runway 21, American 1531. United 1125, you ready? United 1125, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
I'm definitely not going up to 3.
Southwest 3653, descend via the Looney 1 arrival, runway 8 transition,
and
Jacksonville altimeter 29907.
Descending via the Looney 1 arrival, repeat the runway.
And force
It's runway 8 at
5.5.
Jacksonville.
Looney 1 arrival, runway 8, altimeter 29907, Southwest 36.
United 441, contact Atlanta Center
Good.
132.975.
5.5. For this, 4,000.
Skyhawk 7 Echo Foxtrot, wind 100 at 7, gust 14, runway 7 left, clear to land.
Runway 7 left, clear to land, 7 Echo Foxtrot.
127.
Delta 1959, descend and maintain flight level 330.
Descend maintain level 330, Delta 1959.
And we'll jump down here. We're looking for 108.0. Nice little dead frequency. 3001 set. Will come aft tank on. And there. Cool. Awesome. I've never done it, but I'm prepared with all the videos you watch. Good. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Like, if you've never done it, make sure you watch videos. Make sure like you give yourself, a day, maybe even 2. Like, maybe you'll get it in 3 hours, but it's not like everyone's like, oh, it's like Legos. Well,
in your
I can go buy a new set of Legos for $50. Like, if I bust the pins on your CPU, it's not $50. They don't offer refunds. So, that's really what I was gonna say. Just enjoy it, take your time. And,
JetBlue
I will see you on the
1922
next one, my
Jacksonville
friend.
Center,
Laser,
squawk
what's going on? I just took a 4-hour nap by accident.
1375,
Disgusting. Dude, that's exactly how I feel when that happens. Like, I feel like the biggest scum in the world. Like, oh, I just took a like I slept all day or something. Oh yeah, I feel like the biggest scum of the world. But I know what you're talking about. Kelly, I'm doing just well. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hopefully all is well with the extravaganza going on in your backyard.
Alaska 516 Jackson, are you checking?
Report this flight plan. Oh, I just love this livery.
What about
I love
Delta
it.
89, you
I
checking?
love it. I honestly love this airplane. It's a nice little airport.
Are United 1125, say altitude?
Avello. There's a race.
Now
There's a couple race
1125,
cars
radar
in here
contact.
too.
Climb and maintain 10,000.
Somewhere. Here's one. Yep.
Vision Jet 9 Bravo Juliet, the Myrtle Beach altimeter 29908. Expect a visual approach runway 18.
Wouldn't you looky there? Camry. I wouldn't mind driving that Camry.
Delta 2938. Expect a visual approach runway 18. Myrtle Beach altimeter 29908.
Good joke. I think that's it. Yeah. So does this one?
Delta 1959. If I didn't give it to you already,
so they have
contact Atlanta Center 132.975.
Delta Gate. But Avello owns the inside, so you can buy our gate, but we own the inside. And then there's this Screaming Eagle ordeal here. There it is. Anyways, back to we're over. I think here. Yeah, there. At the restaurant. Ah, yes. Look at that. At the restaurant.
Air Canada, checking in with Jacksonville. What's your call sign again?
Rip. Yeah, Air Florida.
Air Canada,
big
941,
big
Jacksonville
rip.
Center,
Good
squawk
thing you're in Florida and
1374.
what do you say? Reversing off the gate. Touche. All right. Let's see. Basically, everything is ready. If you guys are ready, let's kind of look over.
Southwest 1427, the altitude is flight level 310, and then maintain 250 knots or less, please.
What we're going to do. So we have
240 knots or less. I thought you said Air 4. Alright, we'll be maintaining 310.
He said 7 left, so we'll push back, which is, holy cow, rather tight.
No worries.
We'll
everybody
on
frequency, just stand by 1 second. I'm getting some help here. I'm in the middle of a controller brief.
So we're going off this way, 070. So 70 on the heading. That's it. So left okay, yeah, so just a runway heading 4,000 feet, but our route kind of looks, that's a little, we up and that way, so this way, that way.
Delta 1158, descend and maintain flight level 330.
Just wait for these bags. Brett, what's going on, man? Big time, 6 gates. We've done reached new levels. 6 gates. Yes, 6 gates. Brett, great flying today on New Sky. I saw you in there cranking out
7
the
Echo
cargo
Foxtrot, roger that.
Very,
you can
very
text ramp at your discretion.
Let's get these on.
Taxi to ramp at our discretion,
Jump to
United 1125, it was pilot and aft departure, so you're supposed to follow the route there, but that's okay. You can turn left direct.
That's okay.
Or actually do a right turn direct, India Romeo Quebec, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Look at that. Well, I mean, just look at this backdrop is honestly freaking amazing. Like, who wouldn't love to fly a jet here, right? Fly a jet and be next to a racetrack. The only way this would be better if it was F1. Like, if this was an F1 track, oh, good God, we have to get a screenshot of this.
American 1531, runway 15,
that is the
clear to land, wind 1807.
This would be, like, better, just because I'm an F1 fan.
Southwest
more than a
3737, contact Atlanta Center 132.975.
Fancy talk. Was Florida Air kind of like Alaska based, but Florida? Yes and no.
Spirit Wings 475,
they
descend via the Get Out 1 arrival. Orlando's landing south. Altimeter is
once or twice.
3000.
But yeah, yes, they are in a way. They had a DC-8, I think it was.
Tech Center, good evening, Delta 3159, with you 11.9 nautical miles northwest of Orlando,
international route.
40,000 feet.
Delta 3159, Jacksonville Center, hello, squawk 2710, 2710.
So while we wait for this joker.
2710.
Brussels, yeah, they hit Brussels. Who is this? What? You're far too kind.
Alright, stand by, guys.
Well,
I'll get to you. Delta 90 or
Home
2938,
airport is
descend and maintain
next to a small
2000,
track.
turn
Okay.
left heading 360,
Yeah,
vectors
it's
for
4
approach.
miles from the beach. That's amazing. Yeah, dude, grinding. Oh yes. On the last leg, gonna be away from the sim for like 2 weeks. Oof.
Vision Jet 9
Yeah,
Bravo
get
Juliet,
her
turn left
done.
heading
But yeah,
360,
these are all the
vectors for
places.
approach, descend and maintain
Marsh
3000.
Harbor seems kind of cool. Nantucket. Oh, Philly. So I guess they did Stockholm, really. Shannon, Ireland. Tegucigalpa. So they hit
Alright, guys,
Honduras.
multiple people calling.
Wow,
Still a little
okay.
busy here. Just give me a second. I'll get to everybody. Alright, now it's 604
So they had
off
an
and frequency
order.
change
Really?
approved.
Had an order
Walker
for
2310.
7.
Your leave my airspace to the west, distance offline.
They had a
frequency change
DC-10,
approved.
okay, and a
And
DC-8.
Walker 1311. Your leave my airspace
Impressive.
to the west, distance
Very
offline.
impressive.
Frequency change approved.
Oh, yeah. Let's go here. Prepare for pushback, please. Yes, and you live 2 miles from the airport. Amazing. Yeah, I'd be in like
Southwest
heaven.
3653. I gave you a descend via the Looney 1 arrival clearance a while ago. FedEx 390. Contact Atlanta Center 132.975.
There we go.
FedEx 390. Contact Atlanta Center
Yeah, it does suck.
132.975.
I wonder who they got. Like, I wonder why. We'll dive more into it as to what actually happened. But
Delta 1158. Contact Atlanta
I know
Center
there was a famous crash. Well,
132.975.
I mean that like lightly. Like there was a big enough crash, that was well known from them. So I'm curious
Delta
as to if that had
2938 is the
anything to do with
360
it,
heading,
or if they
please.
just
Turn right heading
downright got
360.
bought out. Hey, what's going on, my friend? How you living? Cool. Pushback.
American
Yes,
1531 to the ramp via
This
Alpha.
is us. Pushback. Doors are. Did it close? Yes, doors are closed.
Delta 3159,
Hi.
confirm your
There it is.
destination
Hydraulic panel is
is
set. Fuel
Cincinnati.
panel is set. Flight deck doors closed and locked. Transponder will set.
That's a summit for Cincinnati, and next waypoint is
51.
IRQ, and then VA+.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
There it is. We want our nose to the right. Alright, here goes nothing. Alright, are we
Delta
going?
89, Jacksonville Center, welcome.
We're
Alaska
going.
516, Jackson, are you
We're
checking in?
leaving Daytona, so we're in Daytona right now. So we're gonna blast out of Daytona, go to north.
Alaska 516, welcome.
Eleuthera.
Delta 1303, your leave my airspace to the
What is,
south. Miami Center and Tampa approach are both offline. Frequency change advisories is approved.
It is
See
a
ya.
NVIDIA filter. NVIDIA filter.
Bye-bye.
When we take off, remind me and I'll put it on the screen. I just want to get out of here. So remind me once we get in the air and I'll show it. I'll put it up and take some screenshots.
714 Sierra Bravo on the ground at Daytona with November IFR to North Eleuthera.
Alright, Spirit Wings 1222 and 4 Sierra Bravo, Jackson Center clearance is on request. Stand by 1 second.
There we go. Rich, what's going on, my friend? How are you? How are you? How are you? Yeah, so this
the
flight
flight
is like
is
48
kinda,
minutes.
20
It's not long at all. The flight from Eleuthera to
Air Canada
Key West
220,
is only like
Jacksonville
30
Center,
minutes.
squawk.
So if we can hurry up and
Squawk
do those flights,
1077,
maybe we'll make the
1077.
journey back up to Daytona.
The 1077,
Blow this
Southwest
cop car outta here.
1427,
Stop,
contact Atlanta
stop.
Center 132.975.
We're gonna tear apart that cop car. Whoops.
with you at 41,000 feet.
Does it alter the screen? No, just
Okay, I have a couple
just
similar
Microsoft.
call signs on
Just
frequency.
Microsoft.
Just pay attention, please. That was for Southwest 1427. Southwest 1427 only. Contact Atlanta Center 132.975. American 76, Jacksonville Center, squawk 5672, 5672. Vision Jet 9 Bravo Juliet, turn right, heading 100, descend and maintain 2000, report the airport in sight. Delta 2938, reduce speed, maintain flight, oh my goodness, reduce speed, maintain 210 knots, please.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoops. There was a discount in there.
JetBlue 892, you'll leave my airspace to the northeast. Actually, stand by, Washington Center's online. I'll have a handoff for you in a minute.
Keep that, because that'll take us to the RNAV. And I want, darn you.
Air Canada 220, you are radar contact 41 miles south of Cross City. Maintain flight level 410. Air Canada 224, Jacksonville Center, squawk 1032.
Oh, I know. I know. It felt, you know, it feels good to be back. Let me say that. It feels good to be.
JetBlue 892, contact Washington Center 133.725.
Hate flies. Takeoff speeds look good.
Southwest 488, expect the ILS approach, runway 18 right, Orlando altimeter 3000. Information Foxtrot just came current.
Hit the flow.
Okay, we'll expect the ILS 18 right, Southwest 488.
Novella 559, expect the ILS approach, runway 17 left, altimeter 3000. Foxtrot is current.
Novella 559, roger, we have Foxtrot.
And Delta 1166, expect the ILS approach, runway 17 left, altimeter 3000, information Foxtrot.
3000, 17 left, we've got information Foxtrot for Delta 1166.
There. Ooh. Alright, this is the checklist. After start, generators are on, Pro-P is on, anti-ice is off, air conditioning panel is set.
Let's hit 2755, Jack Center, squawk
brakes are
2321, 2321.
Let's jump down here. Takeoff, or excuse me, taxi, flaps are 1.5
American 76, your radar contact 8 miles south of St. Augustine, maintain flight level 350.
27 set. Thrust is takeoff, stab trim is 5.64. And flight controls, make sure, remember last time.
Center Bravo Juliet, clear visual approach, runway 18.
Back, forward, neutral.
Delta 2938, turn right direct step and join the runway 18 localizer, report the airport in sight.
Ready? No, I am. Oh no, you're flying here.
WestJet 2755, you are radar contact 120 miles east of Charleston.
Wow.
Maintain flight level 350.
Only an hour away, that's crazy. You're just driving away from DC, right? Your best is right. Wow. Oof. There was actually
American
a crash. So there's a little lake
Canada,
by my house.
Didn't mean to insult you. Air Canada 224.
And
radar contact 49 south of Cross
Did you
City.
hear that airplane? It was awfully low. It was like screaming. Like, and I said no. Long story short, that plane hit a power line, crashed into the lake, and 2 people died.
Southwest 3653.
Couldn't believe it.
Actually, hold on 1 second here. I have a approach controller.
Everybody
now.
flies 73 a little different. Oh really? Yeah, I mean there's
Southwest
millions of different ways. You know, like,
contact Jacksonville approach.
to do. Like there's 10,000 ways to skin this pig. As long as you get from A to B safely. You know, that's why it's so hard sometimes to do shared cockpit.
Maintain flight
Is
level
because
330.
you do one way, I do one way, this guy does one way. You know, it just makes it a little tricky. But that's
Delta
cool to know there's
89 for your
somebody
direction of flight. I'm going to need you in an odd thousands altitude. You want to climb to 37 or descend to flight level 350?
Just getting a slow taxi until I can get out of here. Get this guy. Center Air, Palm 358 ready for a taxi.
Palm 358, runway 7 left, taxi via November.
Alright, fly November to 7 left, Palm 358. So as we discussed.
Delta 89, Jacksonville Center.
Over to November. There, he always flaps 1 for departure. So what I do, what determines that for me, and is it right or
Delta
wrong?
89,
I have
your
no
direction
idea.
of flight, I'm going to need you in an odd thousands
So for if I
altitude.
realize I'm a rather light airplane, I'll do flaps.
Flight level 350.
If I realize I'm like heavy, you know, heavier, I'll do flaps 5. If I'm like seeing checklists of, you know, like V speeds, excuse me, of like 156,
Delta 1031, I'll show you
or 160 close to it, I'll do flaps 15.
Traffic now,
Like, just to use less space on the runway. Like that, Is it right? I don't know.
Delta
But it
1031,
works.
no
so
problem. Just maintain
checklist
flight
is
level
here and we'll take care of
350
it. That is true.
again.
That is very true. But like even when I did it with somebody, like who did I do it with once?
Vision Jet 9er Bravo Juliet, wind 190 at 9er, runway 18 clear to land.
I always put this one on where they put that one on. So like
Delta 2938, there's traffic at your 1 o'clock and 11 miles.
Get ready to taxi, they'll flip these to
indicating 2,100 eastbound direction of flight. I'm not talking
a little farther up. But yeah. That's just one of those things. Like as long as the task gets done, right? Like as the deed is done and the crime was not committed.
Delta 2938, Roger, clear visual approach runway 18.
We can do it that way. It's not a deal breaker. The beach departure, yeah, we come right off the beach. It's not wrong to use flaps.
Velo 559 at Banya, cleared ILS runway 17
departure. And they will do it on a heavy departure. Wow. Okay.
Southwest 488 at Yago, cleared ILS runway 18 right approach.
Hey, Yago, clear for the ILS 18 right approach, Southwest 488.
Delta 1166 at Banya, cleared ILS runway 17 left approach.
Cleared ILS runway 17 left approach from Banya, Delta 1166 in the other proceeding traffic.
Awesome. Delta 1031, descend and maintain flight level 330.
Let's see. So while we're on this straightaway, let's do something along the lines of that. So, before takeoff checklist, runway position. We have taxi instructions 7 left. It is in the box. We'll confirm it on the pavement. Flaps are 1, 1 on the honeycomb, 1 with the green light. Navigational briefing is completed. Takeoff warning. Auto throttle comes on. TARA start switches to continuous. And flight attendants are notified and acknowledged before takeoff checklist completed. There it is. It is a nice little plane. Like, wait till you see it climb out. Things, it's a little pocket rocket. $35 for this basket. A lot of fun. A lot of fun for $35.
Brewing 1222, runway 18 left, taxi via Charlie Bravo 1.
Then yes, that's wrong. Oh, well, any fuel pump in the left side for the view will work, doesn't matter.
Air Canada 941, okay. Contact Washington Center 133.725.
And I'm sure that's the same with, for example, United versus Southwest, right? Or KLM versus
November
Ryanair.
124 Uniform Sierra Jacksonville Center, are you on frequency?
Different, airline standard operating procedures. But
Delta 2938,
according to Boeing,
now,
it's still
clear to land runway 18.
How much is the 800?
Wind is
69, so it's like half the price.
190 at 9er, traffic ahead of you.
Palm 358. Palm 358. Place looks spot on. It's crazy. Like, if I was at the race, I'd be more interested in the planes. Unless it was an F1 race, then I would be very. An older flight attendant, friend of mine, told me back in 1979.
Delta 1894, Jacksonville Center,
Chicago DC-10 that crashed. Called out sick. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like but my dad knows a guy.
Spearwing 475,
very good friend of his,
expect the ILS approach, runway 17 left. Orlando altimeter 3000.
I don't know what happened. Like, he told me once or twice. Long story short, I don't know enough to spill the beans anyway. But yeah, he was supposed to be on flight 11. Lo and behold, he's not. But like, things like that, like it just literally just made my hairs on my neck stand up. Like, because it's crazy. Like, count your freaking blessings, man. Count your blessings.
This is Jet 9er Bravo Juliet, 12 on Myrtle Beach, turn via Bravo.
Is this a real flight number? Is this one? This airline is now defunct. So like they don't exist anymore. But it was. It once upon a time was. American 191. Yeah. Secretary I knew when I worked at Dulles. She was a flight crashed. She was on the flight that crashed. Oof. Yeah, it always hits a little harder when you know somebody in an accident. Like you always feel for for example, oh, you know, there was a family who died in a car crash, right? Like, there was a child that was in the fatality. Yeah, it's sad. You don't ever want to hear about it. But, like, if that was your friend or your niece or have you, like, it always hits a little harder when it's, you know, close like that.
559, wind 110 at 9er, runway 17 left, clear to land.
No, I didn't. I didn't bring my water over here.
Southwest 448 traffic is at your 9 o'clock, joining the 17 left.
I said, no, I'm great. I want to do Northwest Ops and US Airways, me too. Maybe that's something we'll have to
Delta 1166 traffic is at your 2 to 3 o'clock and 4 miles, joining the one, or on 1-8 right, localizer.
Bet you the ones who didn't make it definitely kissed the dirt. I know I would have. Departure Palm 358, ready for departure holding short 7 left.
Palm 358, wind 100 at 7, gust 14, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff, runway heading.
Alright, runway heading 7 left, clear for takeoff, Palm 358. We'll find out. Let me get this bad boy in the air.
Sterling
we'll do some more,
Jacksonville Center, welcome.
Some more wiki information on this bad boy. Alright, there we go. So we'll use
Southwest 488, wind 110 at 9er, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 18 right, Southwest 48. There you go.
Delta 1166, reduced to final approach speed, wind 110 at 9er, runway 17 left, clear to land.
Sorry, that was for me. 17 left, clear to land, Delta 1166.
over there.
Affirmative, no worries.
That's better good duty, Southwest 3838 with you at 380.
Southwest 3838, Jacksonville Center, squawk 0573. Southwest 1661, Jacksonville Center, ident. Oh, there you are, your radar contact. 40 miles east of Florence, maintain flight level 340.
Positive rate of climb.
WestJet 2755, contact Washington Center 133.725. And Delta 1894, for your direction of flight, I'm going to need you at an odd thousand's altitude now.
Sweet Jesus.
Would you like to climb to flight level 370
we're
or
almost
just
doing
to
7,000 feet a minute in barely losing speed.
Delta 1894, Jacksonville.
Flaps.
Delta 1894, climb and maintain flight level 370. Delta 1894, climb and maintain flight level 370.
There we go, 1,000 to go. We'll start leveling this bad boy off.
JetBlue 525, Jack Center, I hear you. Stand by, Delta 1894, I see your climb and didn't hear the readback. Climb and maintain flight level 370.
Cool. So we go here.
Now at 1125, Atlanta Center 132.975. Avella 559, welcome to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. You can taxi via Foxtrot, cross 17 right, then to the ramp at your discretion.
Switches are on, pressurization panel is checked, engine start switches are as required, AP is off. There we go.
Right, Delta 1894, I'm not sure if you're having comms issues, but can you at least text, climb and maintain flight level 370?
I'd have loved to live on this side. Ooh. Center point.
1222, runway 18 left, line point 8.
Runway 18 left, line point 8, runway 1222.
JetBlue 525, cleared to the Washington Reagan Airport, Swamp Fox 3 departure, Philly transition then is filed, climb via, maintain 4000, expect flight level 310, 10 minutes after, departure is with me, squawk 2702, read back squawk only. JetBlue 525, read back is correct, runway 15, call back ready for taxi. Palm 358, I'm showing traffic at your location, same altitude, same direction of flight, squawking VFR, I'm not talking to him.
Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube. It's some guy just screaming for attention.
Ah, okay. Well, Palm 358, your radar contact at 4000. You can turn right, direct jolts, and climb and maintain flight level 390.
Alright, right turn, direct jolts, and 390. Actually, if you don't mind, could I amend that to 290? I don't think we'll make it up that high for this flight.
Our Palm 358, climb maintain flight level 290.
Alright, 290 for 358, thanks.
And if he comes back, let me know, I'll dot wall with him.
I appreciate it, yeah, I'll keep an eye out for him. You gotta love it, man. Like, you gotta love it.
Delta 2938, that's no problem. You can taxi the end, cross runway 18, then to the ramp at via Alpha.
Or 290.
Spear Wings 475 at Banya, cleared ILS, runway 17 left.
There we go. Wash, what is going on? Yeah, we got a
Delta
lovely
1031,
troll.
contact
You know,
Atlanta Center, 132.975.
People who just love screaming out for attention.
JetBlue 1922, contact Washington Center, 133.725.
It is Troy King 177 is the person. So if you happen to find yourself a person named Troy King 177, your mother should have swallowed you. Hate to say.
And Spear Wings 1222, Arnav Billings, wind 110 at
no
9,
freezing today.
Left,
How you living?
Takeoff.
Hopefully all is well. I'm not in Florida. At least you're not taking off from
Southwest 488, welcome to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, hold short 18 left.
Actually, I remember that crash, wasn't it? Wow.
Delta 1166, welcome to Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, cross runway 17 on Foxtrot, then the ramp via Foxtrot Echo 5.
Foxtrot, Echo 5, cross 17 right.
This tune's back.
Spear Wings 475, wind 110 at 9, runway 17 left, clear to land.
Turn down the airplane sounds, and we'll hang out outside. What is it? Microsoft somewhere. Oh, that, actually, let's get these lights off.
220 direct roster.
There's got to be turbulence right here somewhere. I'm using
I'm sorry, JetBlue
FS Realistic.
90T Jackson, what's your location?
It's bobbing like crazy.
We're currently east of MDO.
There. Nah, there can't be. Look at this plane. It looks just fine. Oh well. Anyways. Dripped on the leg, swallowed, flushed down the drain, wiped with some toilet paper. One of the many options. Like, you shouldn't have went full turn. However you want to say it. Shouldn't have been full turn. I'm an asshole. Like, I'm going.
That's 3000 for Spear Wings 1222.
Spear Wings 1222, your radar contact.
Well, there's this dude on
right
VATSIM trolling me, so I said, you're the type that should have been swallowed.
270, 16,000, 1222.
Spear Wings, I'm sorry, JetBlue 902, your radar contact over the Orlando Airport.
Never had a DC-10. I would have loved to have been on one.
Tampa.
But anyways, There was, back in its
Triple
heyday,
902.
they had a fleet size of
descend
58.
and maintain 13,000.
They
Tampa altimeter 29908.
up. Wow. So they went. They started in 72. They stopped in 84. That's crazy. Poor guy. Something like that. Bermuda. Okay. So here's like. So it's 79.
Vision Jet 479er Bravo Juliet, Jack Center cleared to 5 Bravo 2 airports as filed, maintain 3,000.
Anyways,
expect flight level 230, 10 minutes after. Departure frequency is with me, squawk 1641, readback squawk only.
I'm trying to see like how far out they went.
Vision Jet 9 Bravo Juliet, readback is correct, runway 18.
So they stayed East Coast. Like there's really...
Delta 89, you're leaving my airspace to the south. Miami Center is offline. Frequency changes approved. Have a good one.
All right, we'll head over to Unicom. You did a wonderful job. We'll talk to you next time. 358.
Spirit Wings 1222, turn right.
But this is rather cool because they hit like a ton of like Grand Turk, Guatemala. I've never heard of this place. Hyannis.
Palm 358. Before you go, it's not liking that squawk code. Reset transponder, squawk 1071, 1071.
All right, we'll try 1071 for 351. 1071. Maybe through standard. Oh, dang. Thought she was going to get me.
Yeah, Palm 358, it liked that one, thank you. And unfortunately, Miami Center's offline. Frequency changes approved. We'll see you.
All right, we appreciate the wonderful service, and we'll talk to you next time for Palm 357. Only flew British Airways from Gatwick to Bermuda with a mechanical issue. Well, that's not good, but it is cool that you got to go on one. I would have loved to. Yeah, it looks like Chicago.
JetBlue 1075, Jacksonville Center.
Chicago. Ooh, they did Gatwick. That's pretty cool. Marsh Harbor, Newark, New Orleans. They did Oslo. Okay. Port-au-Prince, Puerto Plata. Wow. St. Croix, St. Thomas, San Jose.
Delta 3159. Contact Atlanta Center 132.975. We'll see you.
Way down in Honduras. So that's probably why they went.
132975. Delta 3159. Good evening, sir.
I have no idea where that is. Tallahassee, Treasure City, Washington National. Okay. So they had
Spirit Wings 1222, climb and maintain flight level 350.
BAC
350, 1222.
What is that? This thing. Okay. This was like that era where basically airlines just slapped anything that could fly. Chicago, I always say, Hyannis in Massachusetts, if I remember correctly. George W. Bush and his family. Ah, okay. Okay, in the Cape Cod area. Gotcha. So they had a 707, 727. DC-9. Okay, I like that. DC-9. And, wow. A Lockheed Electra. That's pretty cool. I'd love to get on that Electra. So yeah, I mean, the highlights, unfortunately,
American 501, Jacksonville Center, thanks for Foxtrot. Continue to descend via the rides to Orlando's landing south. Squawk 1015, 1015.
Look at this. Interstate airline using two Boeing 707 jetliners burst for Pan American.
JetBlue 902, you're leaving my airspace to the west.
Daily
Miami Center and Tampa approach are both unfortunately offline.
On a triangle route. So when Miami, Orlando, St. Pete, Miami, Miami, St. Pete, Orlando, Miami.
Center, whenever you get a minute.
For $12. Look at that. For $12. That's crazy.
Vision Jet 9 Bravo Juliet, runway 18, taxi via Bravo.
Acker. Not that I know him or anything, but I've heard the name.
Annabella 744, Jackson. I'll get you a PDC here in a second.
So let's see. Airline expanded internationally, serve various points of Caribbean, Central America, and a number of European, including Amsterdam, Brussels, Dusseldorf, Frankfurt, London, Madrid, Paris. Good Lord. The European services were done on a
Boeing 475. Welcome to Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. You can taxi ramp via Foxtrot Echo 2, cross runway 17 right.
The British aircraft BAC 111s for Air Florida. Okay.
American 76, descend via the Stockholm 3 arrival. Charlotte is landing south.
Airline,
Altimeter 3000.
In regional air carriers. Okay. Interesting. So they did the whole nine. Boeing or Airbus? Boeing. It depends. Like in the sim, Boeing. In real life,
calling us American 501.
Negative. That was
I like the
American
350
76.
over. I like the 350 over the 73, but I like
Yes,
the
you're
75
not there.
over anything.
American
So it's like a
501,
mix.
you are radar
I just like
contact just north of the Barron intersection.
to be that guy.
Expect
I like airplanes.
visual
I
approach
like
from like
all
17 left.
airplanes. Eastern Airlines always had a Lockheed Electra. Waiting in the wings for the Northeast Corridor shuttle between Boston, New York, and DC.
Delta 77 Heavy, Jacksonville Center. You can continue to descend near the price of arrival.
Hold on.
Orlando is landing south. And squawk 1056, 1056.
1056, Delta 77, price 3 arrival.
From here on out, thou shall return, or thou shalt call me Jackie Chan. I literally just went like this and I caught a fly. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Like I literally went like that and I was like, oh, that's kind of gross, but down the toilet you go. Interesting. All right, let's gather ourselves.
American 76, Jacksonville Center.
While we're waiting, we'll jump over here. 22.
All right, Delta 77, your radar.
And let me go mess with this thing, because this turbulence is absurd. Like there is none. Less drama, less no. From a real pilot, you say? Okay. No, Mr. Real Pilot. That sounds horrible. Much better. Thank you. Indeed. I literally can't believe I just did that. Ask me an ACAR's Lieutenant Charlotte. By the time I sent him, he'll be on the ground in Asheville. Wait, am I supposed to get bad weather? Is it coming this way? If so, that sucks. Darn. Wow, I literally am still amazed that I just caught that fly. We have 30 minutes left, it says. Cool. Back outside. Man, what a view. Like if I was an actual passenger on this plane, I would have paid extra to just sit here and just fly right, like watch the coastline as we, go off of it. Whew. That's just buck wild. Buck wild. All right. So we have to check the newspaper. The newspaper there's two of them. You have the New York Times and the LA Post, also known as Threshold and FS Elite. No way. There was another one. I will end these flies. Anyways, there is nothing on that one. Threshold. Seems like they take Sundays off. There is Nothing. Vertical Sim announces Parvo Municipal Airport. Announcement somewhere. Beehives and skiing. Anybody ever heard of this airport? PVU. Located Parvo, Utah. Offers flights from both Allegiant and Breeze. Okay. Larger runway 8,600 feet. Where's terminal? Okay. I mean, there it is. Sure. Beehives and skiing. Yeah, I would have never guessed that. What do you use for those real world routes and flight numbers for old airlines? So I would just, like, literally, all I do is I just Google it. Like, I hate to be that guy. I just look at, I'll start with, all right, what is the airline, right? I'll go to Wikipedia and be like, Air Florida. So I knew the call sign, I knew their routes. And then I would type, like, Air Florida real world routes, and then you would find this some website like something along the lines of, a lot of times, unfortunately, with these old ones, it's just like an old picture. So I'd use something like this. Nope, that's not it. Something like that. And I'd start piecing one together, right? So something like that. And then for the actual numbers, that's kind of tricky. Like, I would just look at what their predominant numbers are, and they had a lot of flights in with a 300 flight number. So I would, at that point, like, if I can't find, like, oh, this one there is 302, I would just stick to, you know, the 300s. I would respect the actual 300 and then kind of just make like a 350, 358. But yeah, I always start by like, air. Let's see. Piedmont Airline. So you can go to Wiki. I'd look at. Nope, not retired. I want nope, destinations. There you go. So I would gather something from here, or preferably this one. Like that. Because I don't want the current route, right? I would try to find like something like that. But it's really just digging is kind of it. I hate, like I said, I hate to be that guy, like, oh, I just Google it. But I literally just Google it, and I'll find something that can get me as close as to real as possible. Yeah, I've heard of it. That's where Utah Valley University is. They have a flight program. Oh, okay. Well, leave it to you. You're like, nah, Wash is the guy. Like, if there's some like a Snapple fact, it's Wash. Like, Wash is the Snapple fact guy. What legend airline would you bring back for a virtual airline or real life? U.S. Airways. Like the OG, like real deal U.S. Airways. Like, if I could make like a real virtual U.S. Airways, that would be pretty cool. Or if U.S. Airways just flew that. Gav, what's going on, my guy? Salute to you. How are you? But yes, U.S. Airways. EQ knows, yes. Did you finish your flight last night? No. Nope. It crashed at about 10,000 feet inbound to Philadelphia. So I have no idea what, when, why, how. I took out everything remotely associated with Philadelphia. So I'll load back in one of these days and give it a shot. Sucked, but we're cool. Yeah, it's pretty fair. Like, I love them for, like, well, my dad used to work for them, so I always grew up on flying on U.S. Airways. So all the sucky stuff that people speak of, I've never experienced that. because I, one, flew for free, and two, we normally did carry-ons. So you weren't going to lose my carry-on if it was in my hand. Cactus, yes, long live Cactus. If American Airlines wanted to do one thing right in the history of history, they should have kept the Cactus call sign. I was headed there back. Oh, oh my gosh, it drove me nuts. I was about this close to just launching this thing in the pool. Piedmont was your favorite? Check this out. Got me old retro Piedmont livery. You know what's crazy is this airplane actually is painted back into just normal American colors. They took the Piedmont livery out of the heritage liveries. I don't know if they're just taking them off for good or if they are repainting them or what, but it's like 99 PS or something like that. What's the call sign? 744 Papa. There we go. Way off. But yeah, I saw this airplane a couple weeks ago in Charlotte, and everybody's like, that was the old Piedmont plane. And I was like, because I only knew it. I was like, damn, that American livery looks really good. Like, it must have just got a bath. Nope, it was freshly painted as from the old Piedmont. They offer a bachelor's in aviation professional pilot online program. You can fly with any flight school if you want, if you aren't on campus. Really? Okay. That's actually like interesting. Like that they allow. I mean, that's awesome. I mean, shoot, I'd enroll. Barely use them. Use what? What did I miss? What did I miss? I missed something. What do you barely use, my friend? Oh, the 200, yes. Yeah, I would have loved to fly on some Piedmont. Or Allegheny. That one would have been pretty cool. Allegheny. Air Cal. If I lived on the West Coast, I wouldn't have mind flying on Air Cal. There's a Northwest. I would have really just liked to get on Northwest. But once again, when it was, U.S. Airways, Continental, United, like when there was like 27,000, the retro liveries. Yeah, gotcha. There was so many airlines that I just always flew U.S. Airways. Oh man. Oh god. The Phoenix update is amazing. How's it working for me? It's working just fine. Like I don't have anything bad to say about it. I just like Boeing better. Like I prefer flying with a yoke over the bus. But yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. And I have not even, like I couldn't even entertain the fact of talking down on it. But yeah, I just like flying this bad boy better. Look at that teeny tiny little wing flex there. There's just enough to know it's there. Oh, look at that. Look at it. It's just so cute. I like to float. That's what I've heard. I've heard of that. Like, me personally, I don't know what I did that mine didn't float. Mine didn't float. But no, I have seen... V1, I think it was. V1, maybe it was XP. One of them, somebody flew it, and they didn't do anything wrong. It just didn't land. Like, wouldn't come down. North Central, yes. Look at this. So I think this. Oof! Look at the water. It's starting to change. So I think that's Freeport, Bahamas down there. Right, that's what I'm saying. And they say they try to tell you that. I mean, some no, others yeah. Does it? See, I've never seen this plane, so I'll take your word for it. But it does look good. It looks darn good. But yeah, now that you say that, I kind of dig it. Like I can agree with that. Let's Google it. Oh man, did I really? No. It'd be kind of hard to get a shot of it in the sky, right? Maybe the best way to look at it is like in landing where it's... Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it has that much lift on it at all. Like, as it's trying to create a lot of lift. Nope, I agree. Dang, watch this right again. God damn him and his Snapple facts. Come on. Freeport, Grand Bahamas. Is there an airport? Like, is there a scenery for this? Because I would love to, check it out one day. There's an airport right there. Oh, clearly there's something. Whoops. But yeah, if there's like an airport for it, should be much stiffer. Okay, so kind of like how, for example, the fly-by-wire, I think bobs and weaves like a heavy airplane too. Like if you ever watch the wings, they got a good little bounce to them. I like it personally, but now that you say it, I can't unsee it. And I'm like, darn, it's wrong. Let's go find a scenery. A Bahamas mega pack. Okay. What is this? What do we have here? These seem to be like little strips. No, there is not a Freeport. Not official. No, I want an official. What is this? Clear prop simulations. For X-plane. You're not, don't even have, nope, there's not. Oh well, we'll just fly to it. We shall go check it out. I just purchased the 600 and downloading it now. Yes! Yippee! Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yes, it's probably the best $35 you'll spend all week. Because it's just a fun little bird. Dang, look at that down there. I'm going to guess. So you say that's either that one down there is MYEF or MYGW. There's yeah, I was gonna say this one kind of looks like the bigger of the two, right? Like that other one's like the municipal airport or a small one, where this one kind of looks to be where, you know, bigger airplanes fly. I don't know how big, but big enough. There we go. Top of descent is right there. So let's. I have all of them for accept this. Dude, you gotta get the 600. Oh, check this out. So we just got a livery for. That is your MYGF. Gotcha. Okay, so that's your airport, like your local hometown airport. Check out. Ooh, hold on. Draw. Ah, Anon, I just got your message. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I will keep that one. I'll keep that tight to the vest, good sir. Appreciate you. Yipjet. Just got a 737-600. Check out this here livery. Let me go find it. Look at that. Man, does that fit the 600. Like it's not too much. It's not, you know, it's not too little, not too much. It's just an old, nice retro looking thing. But order of business upon us. The charts are, we're looking at the RNAV approach. Oh boy, for 07. So we're probably coming in from this way, and we'll come here, and we'll grease this puppy. Probably not. Let's switch the sides because we want to come from here. There it is. Legs. So this airport is, there's literally nothing to it. It's 6,119 feet. We're coming in this way. So we'll land, back taxi, come to it, and that really is it. Like, there's not much to it. We could check information, weather, the weather, nothing, great. So be it. We'll figure out something. When you land, are we doing a... When you land, we are doing a shared flight. No. Wait, like this one? Or like on my stream? Or like just in general? Where is this? I'm trying to find a weather report. Well, let's find... I don't know. Weather looks good. If we use our 2 eyeballs, no clouds, nothing. So be it. I said I'll let you pick, but today let's do it. Why not? See what we got. I'll see what I got going on. Absolutely. I'm sure something in that. Finally done. Nice. How did it go? How did it go? Hopefully it went very, very well. Where's that? Nothing. I like this side. Whoops. Warden's getting on my case, man. So what do you say? British Airways 176 JFK to London is diverting. Dang. We actually had, in Charlotte, we had a Delta 350 divert, we had an Air France 350 divert, and we had a scheduled flight of an AN 124. That came into Charlotte yesterday. It's crazy, all the diversions that came. There was another one. I'll end you, fly. I shall end you. But yeah, no, it's there's a ton. There's a ton of diversions that came through. ATL's crazy right now. Didn't profit, but net profit for all flights. Sounds good? Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, some of those, like there was one route that I was looking at, like you got a perfect score, but like the demand wasn't there. So, yeah. It is. Well, next time we'll make it better. So it's like it's like a 100% profitable route. The coast of Abaco. Okay. Sure does look nice down there. Whoops. How's life on a ramp been? Well, because I haven't got clear to go back to work. Hopefully this week when I go to the doctor's on Tuesday, I'm basically gonna beg him, like, can I go back to work? Like, as weird as that sounds, like, but can I please go back to work? Like, I'm kind of bored at home. I will hopefully go back, but I haven't been to work in 10 days. But other than that, it's been good. Like, I haven't had anything to complain about, other than getting pinned between two tugs. So far, it's so good. Yeah, so far, so good. Hold on. Man, orange on my fish. Glad I don't have any Atlanta flights. So what happened? Like, what happened or what is happened in Atlanta? Why is everybody like diverting? Just bad weather? Is there an actual like incident? What? Yeah, Microsoft. What happened yesterday? I was streaming, so I was trying to fly yesterday out of Philadelphia. Yeah. EQ. Yeah, I got pinned between. So I was here getting my bag. All right, like I was getting my bags, and this lady comes in this side and cuts it way too close, so she pins me against my tug. And she's like, "Oh, I didn't see you, ma'am. I'm 6 feet 1 inch, barely brown, in a lime green shirt. How do you not see me? Like, what?" But yeah, she was like, "Yeah, I didn't see you there." So as I'm screaming bloody murder, like, can you just figure out how to get this thing off me? Yeah, that's what happened. Funny enough, severe thunderstorms and high winds yesterday. Didn't you say they had evacuation? But funny enough, as I was at the doctor's, I had to do a drug test for some dumb reason, but I saw her too. At least I think I did. The hair looked kind of the same. Dreadlocks with red tips. So unless that was, just happened to be, yeah, I think she was there. Let's see. Let's jump down here and we can just connect the dots and hit that up. We'll go to fix runway. I think it's 7. Yeah, 707. Insert. Then we'll run the descent checklist. 15. 7. 3. Got our rings. Looks good. This must be like the retirement island, because there's not a lot going on. So this might be where all the retired Bahamians live. Like, they'll send all you young whippersnappers over there, and they just got, a nice little airport to relax at, when the grandkids want to come in, and then they got golf courses. When I got when it was closing because FAA decided to shut her door, the inside, instead of letting me, I had to get drugged. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I'm the one in pain, but yeah, like, how? Oh, I didn't see you. Yeah, that's, yeah. Like, luckily I was pinned. Yeah, terrible drivers. Yeah, luckily. She was like, "Oh, I didn't see you." How? Like, I'm just curious. How didn't you see me? But, oh well. I just tell people it could have been worse, right? It could have been, if I was shorter, she probably would have paralyzed me. So I just count my blessings that way. 0, 2, 9, 2300. 2,300 feet. What do you say? That's your only, exactly. Like you have one job. Like, be cautious. Don't hit something. Like, I guess humans are not in the factor. Like, don't hit the airplane. Don't hit the building. Don't hit another tug. But feel free. Hit a human. Like, and if you're gonna do it, pin them. That way they can't run and tell the manager. I guess that's their philosophy. If you're gonna do it so good they can't even run and tell the manager. Who is this? Who are you? State yourself. Oh my gosh, Brett. You're far too good. You're good. I'm not crying. You're crying. Welcome, man. Thank you. Thank you. Was she texting? I didn't see it, but my thought was, so we have like the scanners at work, like you scan the bags. I bet you she was trying to find her run or looking at her run on the scanner, and that's what did it. So I don't know if she was actually on her phone, but I bet you that's what she was using, like the scanner, the little, basically a cell phone. Like, oh, where do I go after this stop? And then bam, loving this community. Well, we love to have you, and that's that's the God's honest truth. Hopefully you have found out quick, fast, and in a hurry. We try to make this as family orientated as we possibly can. So please sit back, kick back. The only thing I ask is don't sit in my chair, and if you do, don't fart in it. That's it. Other than that, we even got hot cookies, courtesy of Crumble. So if you've never heard of Crumble, here, cookie on me. There you be. We have Crumble cookies. I'll show you those in a moment. There is, like, I really don't know the weather, so therefore I don't know what to set as an altimeter. Yeah, like, even New Sky doesn't have, check that out. New Sky doesn't even have one, where they normally have something. Like, I press Daytona, see, they got the METAR. So we'll just simply say it's 2992, because you can't fault me if I don't know, and you didn't tell me. You gotta be gone if you crush people. She was suspended, I think, 3 days. Kai, what's going on, my friend? How are you? How you living? I think she was suspended 3 days, yeah. Runway 714 knot, headwind pretty smooth. Okay, perfect. Where did you find that? Because I want to look it up myself. Not that I don't trust you, but I just want to be able to find that information as well. So, how? Alright, let's pause it. This song's about over. Let's get the airplane noises. Holy cow. Back up. And we'll get ready for an incoming racer. So I take it we're doing something like that. Probably just to bleed off all the airspeed, or not airspeed, altitude. Okay. Altimeter 3008. There it is. Appreciate it. I backed into a wingtip with a fuel tanker, but I was guided into it. I was still suspended, even though the guy admitted he didn't pay attention. That's crazy. Next closest airport, MYER. Gotcha. So like a TAF almost, right? So they probably like maybe pick up the MYER. Rock Sound Airport. Does that sound about right? Jarrett flew there. See all the last people who have flown into this airport. One of them was Jarrett. Okay. Yeah, I see it. Gotcha. 108 tomorrow. Wow. Okay. That's kind of nasty. That's actually really nasty. Now, up in the Pacific Northwest, is it humid at all, or is it just like straight 108 dry heat tomorrow? Because if it's humid, I'd call in sick. Oops. Look at this. Yeah, 0. Descent checklist is altimeters are 3008. Ooh, good thing I ran this because altimeters 3008 minimums are set to 330. We have landing data of flaps 40 125. Check it right there. Approach briefing is complete. Auto brakes are set to 3. Seatbelt signs are on. Pressurization panel is checked, and recall is good. Eleuthera traffic. There we go. Governor's Harbor. Okay. Governor's Harbor. Humid. Ew. Yuck. Sorry, it should be Governor's Harbor. Okay, hold on. I've got live well. Wind was on the nose at final. Okay, gotcha. 15 gusting 29. That sucks. North of traffic. Palm 358. Just out of 8,500, descending 2,300 for the RNAV for runway 07. We'll call a final, turning final, north of Eleuthera. Cool. Wow. Views are freaking gorgeous, man. What? Come on, bro. Like, look at these waters. And it's crazy that people call this home. Like, I'd lose my daggone marbles. Let's go 220. Slow this bad boy down. We should start a turn here in just a second. 2300 set. Auto brakes look good. There we go. There. Whew. What? Yeah, you simmer down, monkey. Charts. So there she is right there. It'd be cool to come off the other side. So I'm sorry, but X-plane views just can't compete. It's better here in the Bahamas. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, the fact that, you know, this, obviously this may not be your home or whatnot, but like the fact that people get to live here and to see this every day, shoot, come on, man. Like, yeah, it's always better in the Bahamas. Yeah, that's just fancy. Alright, let's crack some boards out. Slow down, because we shall need him. We can even go 210. North of Luch traffic. Palm 358's on a left downwind for the RNF 2 or 07 north of Eleuthera. So our airport, well, there should be. Yeah, I was watching, you guys know Swain Martin, right? The pilot, slash like content creator, slash really cool guy. Anyways, he used to fly here, and he said that there is a seafood place or something or other that is delicious, right close to the airport. It's literally like you walk through this little shack, like a shed. That's the airport, and there's a seafood place or a Caribbean joint, and he's like, it's to die for, and it's modeled in the scenery. Live in NASA, so next time I come, lunch at your place. Aha, please. Let's go here. Approach checklist. Flight nav instruments. Look. Divine. Are verified. Cabin notification is complete. Altimeters are 3008. 3008 cross-tracked. North Eleuthera traffic. Palm 358. Left base. RNF 25. Eleuthera. Let's see how it goes. Let's do it. You literally fell on a face on YouTube. Exactly. United now with not with it. They said you can either fly our jets or you can do YouTube. Pick your poison. I think it's that right there. So let me ask you this. Why would you come to North Eleuthera? Like, what is here that would make you want to come? Short field? Oh, yes, very short. It's 6,019 feet. Very short. How you doing, fly guy? How's life for you? Eleuthera traffic, Palm 358, turning final, runway 25 Eleuthera. Or final 7 Eleuthera. Harbor Island, gotcha, okay. So this is just the airport that would get you to there. So let's kind of go a little something like that. Don't start climbing there, bud. Just stay where you're at, because you actually need to be coming down to 1600 here in just a moment. You guys and your massive runways. What is here? I really don't know, but the water is so blue it seems reason. So it's just a airport of the Bahamas. I'm trying to figure that out as well. Mostly, in my opinion, it'd be the waters. Like, I would come here just for these waters. Yeah. But I think they were saying Harbor Island. So more lives in NASA, or Nassau. So I guess this is close to another important or luxurious place in the Bahamas. But I mean, heck, I'd come here just for this. Slow this bad boy. 6,000 isn't bad for the 600. Oh, well, that is true. I mean, I'm not worried, personally, and I don't say that in a sense of cockiness. I'm just not worried because 6,000 seems rather long. Like, isn't it you can land a 7.4 in like 6,400 feet? 6,000 is an international runway? What? Now that's crazy. Like, that would be a little almost concerning to me if I'm flying some super big airplane, but other than that, nah, I wouldn't be too worried. Alright, so let's get our view. Move the traffic. Palm 358, 7 mile final 07, Eleuthera. Caleb, what's going on, man? How you living? Let's do some flying, shall we? Landing checklist. Landing gear is down, 3 green. Flaps are 40, 40, green light. Spoilers are armed. Landing checklist is completed. We'll fix this real quick. Oh, hello. Give me a moment, but hello. How are you? Enjoy the landing.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
Sync rate. Sync rate. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, hello. Should have listened to that first sync rate call out. Hello. No, we're gonna stop. Look at that. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Who's the welcome? Donnie Stubbs. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the Oatmeal family. Hopefully all is well. Well, first impressions mean everything, and that was a good one. Hopefully, we'll see what we got. You sure did come in a little stiff. That's for sure. That is for sure. There we'll come this way. Start cleaning up the old flaps. Luther traffic. Palm 357 going to be back taxiing runway 25 for Luther traffic. This guy. You gotta ask wrong side how to do how he times it so well, because yours was there. It was just a little late. I don't know how he times it so stinking well, but thank you so much for the $5 bomb. I truly appreciate it. You're far too kind. Far too kind. We'll keep those on. Keep that on. Did I pass it? Yeah. Thank you. And great landing. Why? Thank you. Yes, I did pass my written. Thank goodness. The stress is over, and now on to the long cross country and getting ready for the check ride. Actually, we'll keep that on because we're on a runway. The only thing we can now do is indeed fix the click spots and stop the clock. There we go. About to go on a flight from Dubai to Bali. Holy cow, with a 777-300ER. Nice. I did that flight once. Obviously in the sim, but yes. Game over. What's going on, Colorado? How you living? Hopefully life's doing you well. So we will go here, basically make one nice U-turn, offload the passengers, get some new passengers, and get the heck out of Dodge. Talk about being the biggest dude on the ramp. Yes, I like it. Although I don't think you would park this stuff right here. Just my unprofessional opinion. Come on, baby. Show me the Bahamas two-step. Oh, darn it. Come on. 0 zeros across the board. Nope. Darn it. We got ones. Maybe he'll dance for that. Park brake. 2 blues, 1 red. Engine's dead. Please? Dance, baby. Come on. Come on. Show me that Cotton Eye Joe. I hate you. Come on. That's just not right. Let's see. Let's do aft. Get the pumps. Well, let them off. And there. Request deboarding. Get you going. Get you going. Maybe. Beautiful. Welcome to Eleuthera. Eleuthera, yes. But yeah, oh, there's the shack. So that right there is the little seafood joint. That's really good, apparently. Sands, right here. Wine, wait, nope, that's not it. This one. This one. Yes. There it is. And the fact that it even has a real Gmail or a Hotmail account, somebody try it. See if you get a response. Yeah. The lovely airport. Some nice Gulfstream. Look at that. Gulfstream on the ramp. Imagine being this guy. I have the nicest plane. No, I have the nicest plane. No, I have the nicest plane. Or we have the nicest plane. And I think this over here is Javi. And he'd say, no, 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 no. I have the nicest plane. These guys, you just sit over there with your little piston pounders and shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. But yeah, look at this. Now, how these folks get off the airplane? Apparently we need some stairs. Customize airport positions, maybe? No. Reset. Aha. So we'll let it do its thing. I have just the idea. This. What do you say? No. Okay. Missing label. Missing labels. Show you missing. Customize. There we go. Yeah, there's no jetway here. Sure. No, we don't need a passenger bus either. But we can do that, and we can do that. Deboarding and gas, please. There we go. Is there a 600? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's just this bird that comes with the bundle. Let's check New Sky, see what we got. I'm thinking it came in a little stiff. Yeah, average touchdown, 1.4 Gs, 270. Average, look at that, average centerline deviation though. Not even a meter off. That's not bad at all. Cool. And it would have made $3,000. Not awful. Kind of is, actually. Let's do another one. Here. We'll say keep the same call sign. 358 from MYEH to KEYW. Or, wait. Yeah, EYW. Key West in the 736. That one, 225. Ah, look at that, full flight out of here. Okay. So maybe this, if this was real life, maybe they don't make their bread and butter coming to the island. Maybe they make more money taking people off the island. Interesting. Is there there can be. We can easily make that happen. Watch this. Venue. This aircraft equipment. Nope. Yeah, turn those on. Oh. See, that's why we didn't get a greaser. They weren't on. There should be stairs. HGS, no, I don't want it. Profit, no. Flight test package, no. Carbon steel, sure. Cabin layout, that's fine. Air stairs installed, yes. So, I think we would go here. Ground services. Ground power. No, I don't want air start. I want... Oh, man. But yes, look at that. Do we want a deboard crew? No. Look at that. So yes, in theory, yes there is. But we don't want to be those jagaloons that do that. Cool. You guys ready to go fly? Let's go get this puppy loaded up for... flight number 2. So we'll go here. Jump down to menu FMC. Nope. Runway 25. So it says. There's a departure out of here though. Okay. To this Hopefully the gas truck shall make its way here. Let's do into it. We'll go 09. So RNAV 9 from Sting. Let's check. Here's a question. What did you guys have for dinner? Because I must admit, my dinner that I made was quite divine. So what did you guys have? LJ, what's going on, my guy? As you're a pro ramp guy, I think we need to see you driving the PMDG tug. Me drive the PMDG tug? Can I actually do it? Is that, like, could I control it? Because if I can control it, I would whip this thing like no other. That would be honestly like far too cool if they would let me. I'd squeeze this little thing in and out of places that is just simply not meant to be. Let's do Sting. Yes, that's good enough. Eating Chipotle right now because no groceries. Oh, that's right. You're going out of town for like 2 weeks, right? So I had bacon wrapped meatloaf that I smoked on the smoker. Oh, how about that? Let me tell you, divine. It's got a drivable tug. Okay. Well, next time we are in a place, because this is just like if you stick me in this is easy. I can parallel park this monster, like in here, yeah. But next time we are at a place where there's where that's an option, remind me and I will do it. I will do it. Yeah, I had bacon wrapped smoked meatloaf for dinner, and some grilled shrimp with butter. A little bit of garlic, hot sauce, and some cheese, all stirred together, obviously melted. Parmesan cheese, to be exact. And I let that be the dipping to my shrimp. When I tell you it was divine, just take my word for it. It was divine. 50 minutes, this says. 36,000 feet. How about we just do 30,000, because I'm not going to go up to come down. So we will go fuel. I think he just pulled up. Yep. We need 12,000 pounds, so an extra six. There we go. I literally said 12. I said 12. Okay. Anyways, zero fuel weight 106.2. 106.2. There. Let's jump over here. There. That was quick. That was quick. Need some pics. Sounds delicious. Maybe a food channel in the Discord. That could happen. That could very well happen. It kind of looks, bad now because I dove into it. But when I warm some up again, because it'll be after this stream. Yes, I can make that happen. But yeah, I definitely. I had it wrapped in foil, obviously, and I dove into that like it was nobody's business, because it wasn't, because it was my business. Load this and re-sync our flight directors. The goods. 2.3, 21. Takeoff. Let's do flaps 5 for this one. I'll get 14, 15, 26. We'll set that to about there. 26 in the window. That's good enough. If we pull this up while they're boarding, we'll look over the something 3. We're going here, so 2. Let's just put in 2. Oh, I had it. 266. We can arm you. So we'll take off runway heading until we get to 635 at or above Choi, and then it's to frigate at or above 3,000, and then to Hiccup. Is there a at or above 3,000? So that's it. 3,000. Let's put in 5,000 for at or above. There it is. Into Key West. So we're coming off a Sting. We'll come here. We'll come back around. There's a cruise ship over here somewhere, so I'm pretty excited about that. Once we land on this tiny little thing, we'll do that. We'll do the same thing. There's a lovely little parking spot over here that we'll find. Call it a quits. Customs will come greet you, flash their guns at you, say, look, if you're carrying contraband, give me 30% or you're done. Other than that, that is it. Any questions? No questions? Good. We don't need any pushback, so we can just get rid of the stuff. We'll get the airplane configured to get out of here. Actually, let's shut the doors. Like this. And we're not going to find it here. We'll find it here. Close, close. Make sure that the cargo doors are not open, which they are not. So we'll get our yard damper back on. Window heats can indeed come on. Everything looks good there. 30,000 is set. Hydraulic pumps can come on. Clear prop. Let's see. Whoops. And if you're ready, I'm ready. There. Micah, what's going on, good sir? How are you? Hopefully all is well. Cool. Oh, you know where I screwed up? I didn't run no checklist. Whoops. So, let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. Interior exterior is complete. Circuit breakers, we did that. Passenger signs are probably off. Yep. Window heat is on. Engine bleed switches 1 and 2 are on. Pressurization panel is checked. Mode selectors are auto. MCP is set. Oxygen masks. If they still work, that's good. Because good. Warning and annunciator lights. We did that in Daytona. Speed brake is down. Takeoff warning. Checked and closed on the one engine. Everything else kind of, let's see, cutoff switches doesn't, we have one on. Radar is off, rudder and aileron trim free and 0. Parking brake is indeed set. Windows are closed and locked. We'll start number 2. Logbook's on board and feels good. Cool. We're not doing a pushback checklist. Well, we're not pushing back, but we could do a quote-unquote before start. Doors are closed. Hydraulic panel is set. Fuel panel is set. Flight deck door closed and locked. Transponder is on transponder. Cool. There it is. How you living tonight, Micah? Hopefully life's treating you well, good sir. Hopefully life is treating you well. Is this guy live? Anybody here on Twitch? We got any Twitch watchers? Because the reason I ask is this gentleman. His name is Chuck. He's on World Flight, right? So he's a part of the World Flight team. And I will go flaps 1, 2, 5. Everything looks good. Let's see. Copy. I'm Cold Board is his name. Hold on, I'll put a link in here. And he's 6 people, subscribers, followers, what do they call them in Twitch world? He's 6 of those away from 1,000. So we're gonna go help him out in just a minute because this ain't loading. Shadow, you still in here? Can you, sir, send? Never mind that in Discord, please. We'll do it on stream. Thank you. You're welcome. Cool. So we have a good start. We'll go. Whoops. We'll go here, here. That's what I wanted. APU off. Those can come back on. Those can come on, and that can come off. RTO recall looks good. And checklist, please. After start, generators are on, pro heat is on, anti-ice is off, air conditioning panel is set, recall is checked, auto brakes are set to RTO. Taxi, flaps, 5 on the honeycomb, 5 in the window with the green light. Takeoff speed, 16, 17, ooh, we got new ones. 15, 17, 27. 27 is set. Thrust is takeoff, stab trims 5.81, flight controls. After that little mishaps we had yesterday, I will never take these for granted. Left, right, neutral, back, forward, neutral, rudder right, rudder left, neutral. Perfect. All right, it is sent. So, all of you people who have a Twitch, as you know, we always support one another, so do me the honor. Do this guy. His name is Brett, the honor. Copy. And let's go get him to 1,000 Twitchers. There it is. I need to do it on my phone because I don't know my Twitch stuff, and it is only on my phone. So I only have the Twitch app on my phone. So go give this lovely guy a follow, please. You'll really help him out. You'll make me happy. And yeah. What do we got? Shadow. There it is. And then we'll get out of here. But I just want to make sure we do this. You don't have Twitch? I have one. There it is. Open in app. But I don't ever use Twitch. To me, I don't like it. But I will always help out another Twitcher. Hopefully. Open. Open. Yeah. Why? I'm Cold Board.
Mind me, just, leaving my car back here.
How do you follow somebody on Twitch? Why is this so damn difficult? Why is this so difficult?
Okay.
Hold on.
I'll do it right this time, I promise.
Ah, follow. There you go. Okay. I don't ever use Twitch, but yeah, exactly. Exactly. There you go. There's a follow. Elutha traffic, yep, air Palm. Wow, 358 taxiing runway 25, back taxiing for Elutha traffic. There it is. A little mishaps. What happened last night? Oh, so last night I tried to fly out of Philadelphia, right? Did I not remove the chocks? I took off out of Philadelphia. Well, I was trying to. The yoke didn't work. It wouldn't move. So that forced a restart of the sim. Okay, fine. I can deal with that. Yeah, we didn't remove the chocks. Cool. From there, we loaded back up, tried to take off. The sim crashed. Well, it froze, crashed, whatever have you. So I quit. I was like, screw this. I'm too irritated. I'm going to go do something different. I realized I'm not doing nothing different. I'm going to sit here and figure this out and fly, and I got back on. But in this, the third attempt, I loaded up in Cleveland and went to fly to Philadelphia. And when I got about 10 miles outside of Philadelphia, you could just start seeing the Philadelphia area. Crash. So 3 attempts, 3 simisms. At that point, I said, if I don't walk away from this computer, heads will roll, and it won't be mine. So that's what happened. That is what happened. All right. So before takeoff, runway position. We are back taxiing runway 25. Flaps are 5 on the honeycomb, 5 in the window. If we verify it right here, nope. 5, there it is. Navigation briefing is complete. Takeoff warning. So if we give a little juice like that, auto throttle can come on. Engine start switches to continuous. Transponder on TARA, and flight attendants notified and acknowledged. There it is. But yeah, that you want to talk about frustrated. And I narrowed it down. Well, AJJ and I narrowed it down to why are the wings coming out? We narrowed it down to the city enhancement not being compatible with the new Philadelphia airport update. So I took it out. Haven't tried it, but yeah, that was it. That was it. So let's I didn't think it was possible to overshoot a turn in the 600. Whoops. Restart the clock. According to this windsock, we should have took off from the other side. And we should have took off 7. Well, here was nothing. Eleuthera traffic, Palm 358, departing runway 25, Joey 3, Eleuthera. Here, oh. Looks good. Let's boogie. Flaps 1. Flaps up. After takeoff, gears up and locked, flaps are up. Flaps are up, packs are on, engines, engine bleeds are on, pressurization panel is checked, engine start switches are as required, APU is off. Oof, good gosh. Climb and maintain. Flight level 300. Kev, what's going on, man? Plenty of runway. Yeah, we got it. That wasn't that bad. We're going to come back here sometime. This was a cool... I want to try this as like a cargo flight. See if it makes any more YipJet money. That'd be pretty fun, though. I'm like really digging this little airport. Luther traffic, yeah. Palm 358, just out of 6,700. Last call, Eleuthera. Recycle the VNAV. Recycle the VNAV. There we go. Appreciate it. There we go. What a takeoff. It was pretty daggone spicy. Come on, there we go. Passing all that's next to the works too. Oh, okay. So like this one, that's what I would have pressed first was altitude intervene. But I was like, okay, let's try this. But you know, I'm always down to learn a different way. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just because I do it, that darn sure don't make it right. All right. Through 10, I think transition level around these next to the woods are 18,000. Yep, 18,000 feet. We can. Oof. The Bahamas. Yes, YipJet needs to make a footprint in the Bahamas. Look at that. Oh boy. We did start flying, if you guys haven't noticed or didn't notice, we started doing Hawaii inter-island flying, so you can putz around Hawaii. That's actually a lot of fun. I didn't do any yet, but I really want to. Really would like to. Let's get rid of that. Dang, we got 33 likes in here. Holy cow. I appreciate y'all. Like, I didn't even notice. So thank you very much for all the likes. Now let me be a little greedy. If you didn't do so, smash the like button. And if you really would like to, get us to 35 likes. Ah, yes. So not only am I appreciative, I am a greedy bastard. So thank you, but truly thank you. I know we had a couple new subscribers, and I really just want to say thank you to you guys. Donnie Stubbs, and I'm going to sound like a real jerk, but I don't. There was another one. Thank you. It was Brett. Sorry, it was Brett being a member. It wasn't a subscriber. It was Brett being a member. So I appreciate the both of you. Anon donated a couple bucks. Thank you so much, my good sir. And Sinelli super chatted $1 something. $1. We'll say it's $1. But either way, thank you. It's all very much so appreciated. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to take my little greedy bastard self, and I am going to go get something to drink. So I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. I had to fill up the old jug of water. And then on top of that, that fly will die. Uh-oh. You know, batteries are starting to go. The last fly might have got it too good. There you go. Yeah, so let some fly cross my path. I wish you would. Put that where it's handy. This song slaps, as they would say. What song was it? The one that was just playing? That one? We are. Did we pass all the Bahamas yet? No. Nassau. How far? That's Nassau down there. So this. Whoops. Oh, I hit it. Damn, I got cat-like reflexes. Nassau is. How do I move? There it is. Way down there. So that would be fun to fly to. I saw an airport for it. I might buy it. I need to stop buying sceneries. I need to stop. But YouTube buys. I don't buy it. Lick it. Lick it? Oh, the what you call it? No, because when this thing zaps, boy, what was it? I caught a huge fly the other day. That's probably why this thing is dead. I caught that thing and I zapped him until he smoked. Like, I cooked his ass. Like, there was literally smoke coming off of this thing. And I just, like, it was that, you know that, well, hopefully you don't. Hopefully you don't. But that smell of death was amongst us because old buddy got cooked to a pulp. Like, well done. Like, if you ever wanted a well done fly, yes. Oh, certified fly. I'm almost like, I am a serial killer when it comes to fly killing. Like, I know a couple people who have a fly swatter, but they got, you know, a little ping pong rackets. Like, they're like, let me do it humanely. No. That's trespassing, right? Like, if I trespass, I'm going to get in trouble. So the fly deserves the same, right? Like, I'm not playing unfairness. Like, code of Hammurabi, an eye for an eye. So thou who trespass, like, you trespass, I guess you get burned. But maybe it's not an eye for an eye. Eye for a fly. I guess I just text you a picture of what it after you killed it. Let me see. Let's see. Didn't come yet. Didn't come yet. That is Enderos you are flying over right now. So is this like the big island, like the hot spot? Because this place is huge. Looks really good. I gotta put new batteries in this thing. Let's see. Takes double A's. Yep. My dad always did this trick. Flip the batteries around. Somehow it gave it like 10 more years of good life. So, I mean, if... Nope. Nope, they're dead. They are dead. Man, that's a problem. If I've killed AA batteries of swatting flies, we have a problem. Get some. Yeah, that's beautiful down. Look at that. Sheesh. You know what I don't think I did? Nope. Gonna get slapped for that one. There goes my perfect score. Darn it. And why not? While we're at it, feel free, move about the cabin. Or the old Southwest thing, bing! You are now free to move about the country. That's the Grand Bahama. That and Grand Bahama is the hotspot. Gotcha. So what? Let me ask you this: like, what down there would make it the hotspot? Why is that? But I don't know what operator to fly. Give me an airport. I'll give you an operator. Where do you want to fly out of? And I'll pick an airline. This guy.
For the batteries.
For the batteries. Yes, fly shall die. Yes, we will indeed go scoop up some more batteries tomorrow because I'm not playing around. That, yep. Goodbye for those batteries. La Mesa. Yes, appreciate you, man. I really do. $5 for some batteries. That's the sad part is batteries are like $12. I don't understand why. What do you say? I want to Punta Cana. You want to fly out of Punta Cana. So you could either fly JetBlue, you could fly American, you could fly Spirit, you could fly, if you go to Mexico at all, you can fly Viva Aerobus, you could fly Delta, you could fly, if kind of being like not realistic, like say, oh well, it doesn't have the IAE engines, so I'm not flying an airline. If you don't care about that, you could fly United. If you want to go a little retro, you could fly Northwest. You could fly US Airways. They used to fly there. You could fly Alaska. I don't think so. No, that's a little hop for Alaska. So one of those. So one of those. Hey, there's like blue holes in the water and natural, and they do a bunch of farming. Okay, gotcha. Well, I want to go there. Yeah, because it looks phenomenal. What is this? Yes,
now
batteries.
You have enough lull.
Yes, batteries. Those batteries shall, or those flies, man. Because there is a fly in here that shall die. Like the Mojo Jojo. Yeah, Mojo Jojo. Oh, let me stop. You're in the Tolus 321. Then yeah, any one of those, literally. My honest opinion. If you want to make Shaq happy. But, don't do this. Just know, I know Santa Claus, and if you do this indeed, I will write him a letter and tell him that Laser was a wonderful young lad during the summer months. So therefore, your Christmas gift shall come in bountiful. But first, we must drop the bag on Shadow. Thank you, sir. So like I said, I do know Santa. If you really want to tickle someone's fancy, oh, look at it. Look at it. That's just gorgeous. Oh my God, it's even better if you slap some IEs on there. Well, I want the real one, baby. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Even though those aren't IEs. There you go. Even though that's like X-Plane. There. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Yeah, there you go. Now you never said anything about taxes. So for those landing gear up front, touche. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep this money, and I'm gonna go to the gas station one of these days, and I'm gonna get some wonderful. This is very weird, but I love gas station pizza. Anyways, I'm gonna get gas station pizza. I'm gonna use Warden's card to buy batteries tomorrow. Shh. So you, sir, just got me some gas station pizza. But yeah, there's this gas station right around the corner from my house, and it's not that greasy, nasty, disgusting. It's legitimately good pizza, and they got breakfast pizza. So I'm gonna go get some breakfast pizza tomorrow, and while I'm out, I'm going to use swipe Warden's card and buy some batteries. There you go. Let's go. Yes, I normally use my money for the fun stuff. Like, girls, you want to go get ice cream? I'll buy. We got to get gas in the car. All right, you buy it. That's yours. Or I'm short this week. Can you put the gas in the car? Knowing damn well it comes from the same account, but it's just not my name attached to it, right? It's her card. Look at that. Now, I wonder how they came up with this thing right here, like this design on the white. And if you ask me, that's not centered, I don't think. No, it is. I'm not centered. Whoops. Yeah, it's centered. But yeah, I wonder how they came up with it. Yeah, I just got it. Yes, that is what I do after those flies die. Those stupid flies. Death to all flies. Top of descent is in about 40 miles, so we'll linger at this altitude. We'll use 3 again. Let's jump down here. Just do that. Flaps 40. That's going to give us, we'll just round up to 30. So we'll add 7 to it. We'll round up to a nice even Steven 130. We're looking for the charts. The charts tell us, because charts are die, right? 253. So we'll jump down here. Whoops. 253. Bingo. Weather in Key West. Hurricanes. No. 150 at 8 knots, 10 miles, clear skies, 31 degrees, 24 on the dew point, 3005. Remarks, AO2. I don't know what the rest of that means. Like SLP? I always forget what that is. But anyways, we got the important stuff. 3, 0, whoops, 5. There it is. Oh, real quick. Warden and Skyler leave to go to Mexico on Tuesday. So Streampalooza Part 2 takes place. That will be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday will probably be just a single stream. But when they do leave on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we will plan something. I just picked up an airport in Mexico, Puerto Vallarta. So there's a good chance we will fly there. Maybe we'll make a long enough haul out of that. Like maybe we'll come from like New York or something, or Boston, and that'll be our long enough haul. Like, let's check flight radar. Flight radar 24. That's Italy. PVR. There you are. And actually, hold on. Let me set this up so we don't forget. We'll do like 10,000. Because I definitely would get the chatting, and we'd soar right past that. There. Port of Art. Departures. See where they fly from. If Dallas didn't suck, we could definitely fly to Ooh, Austin. What? Austin, Texas. On American? That's interesting. Houston. Denver. Maybe we could do. We haven't flown. Ooh. Dang, I just keep finding all these oohs. Like, I'm not even finishing sentences in ooh. LA. Okay. San Fran. Yeah. That'll be fun, though. Phoenix. Big Earn does this flight. Let's see. I'm thinking SNA kind of sounds the funnest out of the bunch. Where did it go? I know I'm not lying. Where the heck there you are. How long did it take? Flight info. $2.5 hours. Okay. YEG. I know that's in Canada. Edmonton? Right? Maybe? Edmonton? Or is that Calgary? One of them, right? Look at that. But yeah, that one of those. We'll figure something out. But we should hit up Canada this week. I have a Vancouver scenery. I have Toronto. I have Vancouver. We got to go to Montreal. Maybe YEG. Where? Before I go signing myself up for some 12-hour flight. Where is YEG? YEG. Enter. Edmonton. Yes, I was right. Aha. Maybe we should do a little something like Vancouver, Edmonton, and back. We could fly over the Canadian Rockies. Because that would be like the best view right there, flying over those Rockies. Yeah. Or Edmonton, or what is it? Vancouver, Calgary, Edmonton? Something like that. Well, West. WG. Who's WG? Sunwings. Sunwing. Okay. Sunwing. Okay. Hell, let me write that down because I will forget it. Sunwing. YEGPR. There. Yeah, I would forget that without a shadow of a doubt. There we go. 10,000 set. Cool. So those were milk runs, man. Oh, those are like the flying over the Canadian Rockies. Divine. My man Kenny, how's it going, bro? I was lurking earlier, saw the landing in Eleuthera. It's going well. We're just about to set down one into Key West. Key West. How are you doing? How's life treating you? Let's check one last thing. I think it's 0, but yeah, 0. So we'll get the checklist out. We won't run it yet till we actually start our actually, let's do that. Let's do it now because we're going to descend in just a minute. Altimeters will be set to 3005. Minimums are also set to 253. Landing data is going to be flaps 4130. Approach briefing is completed. Auto brakes are set to 3. Seatbelt signs, since we're about to descend in about 2 minutes. Sit down or fall down. The choice is yours. Whoops. Pressurization panel does look good for now, and recall is checked. Cool. Doing pretty good. Hit the water park today, and I'm off tomorrow. Ah, there you go. So I'm just chilling. There you go. Very nice, very nice. It's the way to do it right there. The way to do it. Oh. I think they had like an Air North Carolina back in the day. Yeah, Air North Carolina, that's what we need. So we are just off the very bottom of Florida. Look at that. There's Florida. And this is probably that long drive all the way down to Key West. Maybe Key West is over. I don't know. But yeah, that awfully long drive. Imagine living here. Like, I'm sure this is both a curse and a blessing. Like, the curse is literally like if you're here and one wrong thing happens, like your house will get destroyed in all of us 75 feet. Like this is probably like 5 miles of just water, like land right here. Like maybe 5 miles is a stretch. Like side to side, it might even be like 3 miles. But like the blessing is just look at that view. Imagine walking off your front porch every morning, hot cup of coffee in your undies, and that's your view. Oof, my God. My gosh. PDT flyer. Piedmont flyer? Real Piedmont flyer? Like 145's flyer by chance? Maybe. Sonic, what's going on, big dog? How are you? Hopefully life's doing you well. But welcome aboard at Flyer. I'm just curious because I work in Charlotte, so it'd be cool to maybe I've walked past you one day. Sonic, how you living, bro? After this week, I don't want to be anywhere where there's just one road out. No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. No, not at all. All right, we're on the descent. We'll slide that back just a bit. Make sure we're on... Nope, we're not. So even those traffic calls I did make, nobody heard them. 22.8. Used to work for Piedmont at Charlotte. Oh, that's really cool. So maybe we did cross paths one day. Maybe. I take a year probably onto bigger and better things, like bigger and better metal. How's things going for me? I can't complain, man. I can't complain. If I did, I don't know anybody who would listen. Weird as crap, cause wait, what? What's going on, boss? How you living? But yeah, no, that's really cool. That's actually like super cool. So you can rate our landing, right? You could be like, nah, dude, you're just don't pursue flying anymore. Go back to the ramp and never touch the yoke. Or, hey, you might be good at this. You might be good at this. Keep going. But yeah, that's really cool. Oh, really? Okay. That's really cool. So then we definitely so yeah, we've crossed paths, I guarantee it. Cuz I still work obviously at the airport. That's really cool, actually. That's super cool. Got to get up at 5:30 tomorrow. Oh God. Well, get your rest, my friend. And if you don't mind, like, why? What do you have to get up for? Yeah, I don't know why you're up so at 11. Yeah, that'll suck. I just saw some photos of like I think it was the Instagram or Twitter account of Charlotte Airport. Just posted some photos of Destination CLT. It looks really good, but I think it's just a replica of the other new terminal, right? But either way, it's looking really good. Line those up. Got to go to an appointment. Yeah, get some rest, man. Get some rest and good luck at the appointment tomorrow. Hopefully it all goes well. You can come back home early and get some sleep. Bust out these charts again, make sure we have everything set, checked, and ready to go. 9 is what we're landing, 9 is in favor. Perfect. We have, let's see, we're looking good. There's no arrival, so it's just be like another one of those kind of a downwind turn, like a weird base to final. Okay, we're through. We'll get that going. 3005, 263. Let's just manage it ourselves. Let's do 270. Make sure we get down. Beautiful. Beautiful. We'll get the replay tool out. Make sure that is up for us. And we're ready to go. Let's enjoy some more of these views before they're all gone. There we go. 10,000, 3,000. Plug in 3,000. There we go. So 3,000 by Sting. That's the plan. Let's toss in some speed brakes and we'll make Sting. Actually, we'll put Sting at 5 because the next one is 3,000. Sting at 5. There we go. And then 3,000. All right. Start racing down. Here we go. And the airport is, nope, that's the air, like the Air Force Base, I think. I think it's over here some. I think it's that. I think. Don't quote me on anything. But yeah, I think that is what we kind of want in that vicinity. Let's, we have to do a go around. Let's climb to 3,000 direct burpee and so burpee via runway heading. Okay. Wait, no. Oh, okay. Direct burpee and then via 077 heading track to Goosel in hold. That's what the chart says. If we have to go around, we'll fly 3000 runway heading and bust one large left traffic pattern. That is exactly what we'll do. Any questions? No questions? Good. So 5,000, 3,000. Looking good. Almost through 10. We'll get the lights on. Seatbelts look good. Sounds for this can come off. And airplane noises go up. Starting to drift off to sleep finally. Good. Good, good, good. Sleep is good. Very good. Because we're still kind of high. So just to help out, what we'll do is we'll keep the brakes out. Let this thing descend by a little faster. And Key West traffic, Palm 358. It's about 15 miles to the east of the airport. We're on the RNAV for runway 09. We'll call turning final. Palm B or Key West traffic. I'll do that. I can never plan flight somewhere else and then get all mad because I can't find any. Nah, hey, I'm the same way. But you want to know what helps? Is if you look at Flight Radar 24. Best way to do it. Just look at it. If you see a plane, like, just tap on it. Oh, it's going here. Okay, cool. Let me go check it out. You know, maybe it's the airport that they're going to that looks cool. Tap on the airport, click arrival, see what flies into it. Try to replicate a flight. Mike Coffee, what's going on, big dog? How you living? We are flying from North Eleuthera in the Bahamas, and we are going to fly and land at Key West in Florida. Just in time. Steve, what's going on, boss? Just in time, folks. There, so we'll start our little descent there at 5. We got to get down to 3,000. I believe, yeah, 3,000, and then what? 1,500. So by the time we get to here, 1,500. So there it is. So we can actually keep this up because, I mean, we're cooking. So we don't really, not cooking, but we're a little farther out. So we'll be able to slow down just fine. Very, very nice. Yeah, it's not, it's an airport that I've had. Like, so remember, if you've ever shopped on, like, Orbix, how they have the orbs points? You can turn those points into, like, free sceneries and stuff. So when they first came out with that, they credited, I don't know if this is what they did for everybody, but they did it for me. They credited all of my X-Plane stuff and all of my Microsoft stuff. So I had like $150 worth of stuff, like of points. And every time something new would come out, like that was free, like new that wasn't on the list a while ago, I just pick it up. And this came out and I just bought it. Well, I redeemed it. Like I got this, Santa Barbara. There's a couple other ones. And now I'm like back down to not a lot of points, like 700. So I'm waiting to find something that's worth the coin, and then I'll go buy more. But yeah, I don't know if they did that for everybody, where they kind of credit you for like the history of everything you bought, but they definitely did for me. And I was like, you won't get this back. I won't keep this here long enough to get it back. So, thank you. Yeah, nope. There's nothing here that I either already have or would want. Comanche tapped me out. The only thing that I handbrake wouldn't hold up. Wait. Only thing is that handbrake won't hold for a run up, or I must be doing something wrong. Really? Is there like a forums or something that you could possibly like get in and ask, like, hey, handbrake won't hold? Is there like, maybe? I don't know. I don't have it, so unfortunately, I am not the right one to ask. Let's do 1500, and then we'll start slowing down to 210. Everything looks, let's do that. Is that a cruise ship out those dirty windows? It's some kind of ship, but might not be a cruise ship. Ah, there you go. Replace the brakes. I have a few ideas to try and think. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that one. Replace the brakes. I forgot that's how, like, that's a living, breathing airplane. Key West traffic, Palm 358, left base, runway 09. We'll call turning final for Key West traffic. There we go. Whoops. 1500 is our next one. Let's start slowing down to like 180. Actually, 170 is fine. It is fine. 170, we can go flaps. 1, 2, 5. Arm those. Good flight as I listened to Lee Morgan. There you go. There you go. Why are all the aviation? I've noticed that too. I saw a couple at work that were Mexican number that had an N number, or not Mexican.
2500.
Colombian. But yeah, I've noticed that too. I don't know. I have no idea. Flaps. 15. We'll slow down to 150. Actually, let's do the whole thing. 130. Slow this bad boy down. Never mind. 150. Yeah, I was like, gear down, let's slow down. But we're still a little bit out. So we're still like 10 miles out. So once we hit 7, we'll go ahead and drop them. Little little speckle is our... Oh, look at the cruise ships. Well, one of them's deformed. Don't look at it. I haven't heard a good yippee in a while. Yippee! There you go. There you go. Yippee! I probably just woke the neighborhood up. Whoops. Key West traffic, Palm 358, about a 12-mile final 09, Key West. Get this replay tool up. There it is. Oh man. There it is. I am ugly and I'm proud. Look at this thing. Like, this one's not bad. It's busted cousin. Like, what the hell? Nicola. What's going on, my guy? How are you? Hopefully life's doing you well. Whoops. 30. There they go. Alright, landing checklist. Landing gear is down, 3 green. Flaps are 40, 40 and indicated. Go. Speed brake is arm, yep. And engine start switches are continuous. Landing checklist is complete. There we go. So 3,000 runway heading, perfect. Ah, there we go. My bird. Feet checked. Oh, look at those ships. Look at it. Oh.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue. Okay, that was not that hard. Like that FS realistic just like fried the hell out of me. That was not that hard. Speed brakes up, reverse green, 60 or 70, 60, brakes. We get off. Nope. Nah, dude. That was no. That was not that fast or not that hard. Even Volanta said 280. Like, that seemed like it was like a 500. It seemed like it was 500 feet. Good lord. Clean. Let's go G6. There. And oh, this way. There. Whoops. And a ramp? Maybe? Sure. No. And a BU. And we got 1, 2, and there. 3. So we can go A in there. Yes. Cool. So we got everything set up. Let me check in with chat here once. Whoops. Average landing, it's about it. That's about an average shack landing. That is it. Maybe we can, do the dance this time. We'll even play some music for him. Right? What is this? Sure. I think he's actually over there. Maybe? No. Because that's not him. That's just the default guy. Oh well. That is where we park. I think someone needs to do some training. He's a cough cough. There it is. How are you living, Mr. Chemtrails? Stop. Right. Full X, Junior. Oh well. Park break. 2 blues, 1 red. Engine's dead. Stand them up. Shut them down. And you. Request deboarding. There it is. The sim went flawless somehow or other tonight. Starting to count my blessings. Literally, just count the blessings, and we got Silver Airways for some ground service. Cool. We'll go all the way. Come on. All the way over. We'll jump up there. Look up top. We'll get you off. You off. Come on. There we go. And there it is. We can go down this way. Call the ground services. Release the brakes because we got chocks. And look for that. Turn off this stupid FS Realistic. You suck. There. So I don't know the exact answer. No, I don't know. But what I'm guessing, and just a guess, is the City of Philadelphia add-on, like the downtown enhancement, is no longer compatible, either 1 with the sim or 2 with what the new update for MK Studios is. So, because it only happened when I turned towards it on takeoff, and then when I flew towards it on landing. That's kind of where it went sour. So I'm like, well, let me at least start with that. Where is the replay? What the hell? What? I didn't touch anything. Okay. Stop. And disconnect from there. And logger. Let's check this out. Done. Oops. Oh yeah, that one. That I literally left it till cruise. 1.34G 253 and 0.83 meter off of center line. So that's not bad. Came out of here, blasted off, landed in, down. Cool. So other than that stupid thing, not awful. Get rid of you. get a little screenshot of this bad boy. We should have parked over here at customs. Whoops. Because we came from a different country. Uh-oh. Well, this is the detainee bus, so don't worry. You're not going to customs. You're going to a lovely little playground where we have shiny toys that look like bars. I mean, that look like holders. They hold you upright. Yes. Any more legs than I know? I wish. Well, I no. I'll be probably tomorrow though. Where are you flying tomorrow? Yeah, look at that. Air Florida or Florida. Yes, Air Florida. We'll let these folks get out of here, and then we'll go check out a replay. But first thing is first. Time. Where is it? Camera. Fast. Never mind. They are already out of here. It only took one bus. So we can reset. Thank you. You're welcome. Slow that down and go to you. Panels load. Yeah, load. Next page. Final. Execute. Bingo. Thanks. Thinking about doing some some CRJ ops. You got my vote. Plus 5,000 points for you if you decide to do those CRJ ops in a U.S. Airways livery. Yes, nothing to see here. Sub 200 subscriber streamer. Anti-professional. Anti-professional is what we are. There we go. Look at those waters, my God. Oh, look at the boat. Oh my God. Well, it looks horrible, but it's a Carnival ship, I can tell you that much. Yeah, it looks really bad. Let's go back up here. Airplane? Hello? Oh, hell. Oh. There. There you are. So we'll check out Z landing and see how we did. Man, I can't wait to go warm up some of this bacon wrapped smoked meatloaf that I have. Baseball field. Just sitting here calling my name. Just sitting here calling my name. It said, "Eat me, please." Don't threaten me with a good time. Man, something back there is doesn't make the sim happy. We'll go over this way. That's weird. Still better than X what? Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know what these... Well, it worked over this way. Let's try it again. Maybe from, like, here. Ah, yes, way smoother. So there's something out there that the sim says kapooey. I mean, I'll take it for what it's worth. I'm not too disappointed at it. It could have been worse, like way worse. But, whoops. With that being said, good people, the time has come for you to say your little prayers and to kiss your little stars good night. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you didn't do so, please do me the honor. Smash down that like button for me. It always helps us out. Lets us meet more great people like you guys. But Streaming Palooza Take 2, Streamfest Part 2 takes place next week. Wardens and Skylar's going to Mexico. let me turn this down because it's awfully freaking loud. Yeah, Skylar and Warden are going to Mexico. So we'll have the house and the twins to ourselves. So when I'm not dadding, I am streaming. So we'll find some more fun routes and stuff like that to share, to be had next week. But until then, I hope you guys had a great weekend. Hopefully you start your weekend or your weekday, whether it's school, work, fun or play, work or whatever have you, with a win, right? Start off with a win, and then we will come back, hang out on the next one. But until then, that's not that all. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's no greaser. I'm not even going to entertain that fact. But the way that little camera ordeal shook, my God, you would have thought it hated life. But anyways, until next time, guys, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. Most importantly, stay dangerous. See ya.